thinking, you know how I was perturbed last time because I couldn't do my little middle click and stuff like that. Guess what I discovered?
What?
It's inventory tweaks, innit?
Oh, have you added it then?
So I've added it, and look,
you can do
everything's organised.
Well, I can't organise stuff still, so I guess I'll just leave that bit to you. I'll let you organise everything.
God. Or you could just install it.
Oh, I don't know how.
Literally, I just went into the Matrix and I just installed it.
No,
it was really easy.
Don't think so.
It was super easy. You just
I don't
go
want to break my client.
percentage app data, and then go into the roaming folder, and then go into Crazy Craft, and then go into mods and just drop it in there.
What? Pardon?
Yeah, I hate you. I hate you. See, I did some Minecraft, everybody. I think that's the most important thing we should take from this. I did some Minecraft. Yeah.
You listened to me. Yay.
However, I did also try to update Inventory Pets, because Inventory Pets has some really freaking cool new pets, including a heart and
diamonds,
a shield. And I couldn't figure it out, so I crashed. Everything crashed.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be an easy thing to update mods in a mod pack, because generally the mod pack author has like changed bits to make it fit with everything else, so it just doesn't work.
But Crazy Craft itself has a big update coming, so hopefully it will all get like super updated in that.
Hopefully we won't wipe our map.
Yeah.
Oh, I've hit bedrock. Let's go up a little bit higher.
I went home and I dropped some stuff off.
You've gone home?
Yeah, I went home and dropped some stuff off.
You're not in Wakanda anymore?
Well, I'm back now, but
I'm alone in Wakanda.
I just went home to drop some stuff off.
Right.
It's a good idea in this game, given that we don't have gravestones.
That's true.
But if we update Inventory Pets, guess what one of the pets is?
A gravestone.
A gravestone.
See, I guessed.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you go. So if we update that, then we'll get a gravestone.
Well, I want to.
Yeah.
Just that we have to wait until the guy does it.
Because it looks cool. It looks really cool. It's a cool update. We should get it.
If you could have one inventory pet in real life, what would it be?
The heart.
What does it do?
Let me just double check the wording on it. But where is it?
It makes everyone love you.
It has group regen.
Ooh.
So it just it regens everyone, and a small chance of dropping. Oh wait, no, you can find him in a dungeon chest sometimes.
Found palladium. I think.
Yeah, so the heart one's pretty cool. There's a little loot bag as well, and a banana.
Oh, a banana.
A banana is a throwable weapon, like a boomerang.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Or there's the purplicious cow, which regenerates your health and fills empty buckets with lava.
I had this joke from this guy the other day. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Do you know what boo means in Australian?
Boo? No.
It means to return. Because when you throw a normal meringue, it doesn't come back.
Is that what passes as funny?
I thought it was really funny.
Is that funny in your world? Ooh. Also, you said the magic word.
What?
Australian.
Australian,
mate. G'day, mate.
Oh.
So it's time for me to bust out my actually accurate accents.
Does not sound accurate.
It's actually accurate, I think you'll find. Yeah, I'm actually accurate Australian. So in Rust.
Yes.
So in my streams, Kath and I kind of maybe accidentally founded a religion called the religion of Yolology. Yolology, yeah.
As in YOLO.
Because you only live once, mate, and so you should be afraid. You should be very afraid, and you live life to the fullest because, you only live once, so be afraid, but live life. But you're afraid, so live life. And Kath is my disciple Judas. Mark Coombs is my disciple in charge of rolling natural 20s. We have some disciples of fire and cabbages.
I'm so gonna fucking raid you guys.
And it was actually kind of cool. Like everyone helped me build like a church and stuff like that. It's got an amazing roof. It's all good. It's all
been
good.
Reset now, yeah.
And I know I've lost it all. But like Baron gave me a flamethrower, and I smited the heretics. It was great. It was great. But in the meantime, because we founded the religion on my Australian stream, which is a stream I do first thing in the morning, so that Australians late at night can actually tune in and watch it live. someone in the chat was like, "Oh, my dad works at the Sydney Opera House," and I was like, "Well,
whoa, that's cool.
Could he like rent it out for us, and then like we'll do this like Australia tour where we'll go Yogs on tour, go to the Sydney Opera House, and I'll hold my first sermon of Yolology at the Sydney Opera House, and that will just be our base of operations, is like the Sydney Opera House."
Jesus Christ, that sounds totally unrealistic, but yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it.
Look, mate. Believe in anything. You gotta believe in the Church of Yolology, and the Church of Yolology believes in you, mate, and anything can happen. I could be holding a sermon in the Sydney Opera House.
And fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
I always want to go to Australia.
What do you want to be a disciple of, though? You've got to be a disciple. You gotta buy your way into this religion,
well,
mate.
I'm not sure. Can I just be like the treasurer?
I'm not having a No, you are not being the treasurer. I may have founded a religion called Yolology, but I am not dumb enough to make you the treasurer. It's not happening.
Damn.
I've already got a Judas.
It's not ideal, is it?
Who I'm keeping a very close eye on. Keeping a very close eye on that guy.
Can I be called Jesus?
Jesus, but what are you my disciple in charge of?
I'll be the head of miracles.
Head of miracles?
I believe in miracles.
Okay, so Jesus in charge of miracles. And the miracle is that we're going to have our first sermon in the Sydney Opera House.
That would be a miracle.
I think it would be a miracle if we just get a Yogscast member to Australia.
I think we should do it. I'd like to do an event in Australia.
I'd love to do an event in Australia. We could do PAX Australia.
I think we should do it.
Yeah.
If we should get
I think it's Melbourne? Yeah.
Which coast is that?
One of them.
East.
One of the ones on the edges?
East. I think only Perth is on the west coast, and no one goes there. Sorry if you're from Perth, but
yeah,
apparently
you're essentially in Hull.
Apparently the west coast sucks.
Do you know what I think we should go and take Australia back for the colonies.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was saying the other day, I think the British Empire should rise again. I think, we've spent too long apologising for taking over half the world and enslaving many indigenous races and ruining their countries. And I think we should stop apologising.
Just go and do it again.
Yeah, let's just bring back the empire.
We'll start with Malaysia.
Yeah, start with Malaysia, because face it, they only got independence recently, so why not just take it back? Let's just take that straight back. And then, move on to Australia and be like, all right, dickheads, you've had a free ride for long enough.
Don't they still have the Queen on their money?
Yes.
So they're pretty much already there.
Yeah, so they're pretty much already there.
Yeah.
And then next we should go back to India and screw that place up again.
We've got to retake America at some point, but that's gonna be tricky.
Yeah, well, we could. We should probably reintroduce opium to China, because that went so well last time. And then swing round and take on America. And get all those traitors who left the great nation of England and sailed to Pilgrim's Rock and founded a goddamn new nation without a permission.
Jerks.
You butts.
We trusted you!
You said you were going to found it in our name! Instead you booted us out and put our tea in the ocean! Who does that? Who puts tea in the ocean?
What the hell?
Come on!
Good tea!
From China, with the opium! Come on!
Oh, shit.
So yeah, I think we should...
I'm up for that.
Bring the empire back.
Let's do it. Me and you, Kim. We could do it.
Make England great again!
Oh, God. Which way is the portal? I'm lost in Wakanda.
I'm sorry, I'm just I'm crying inside for all this crap that is coming out of my face. Just yeah, let's bring opium back to China. Let's enslave an entire nation with drugs. Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh, they'd love it.
Shut up, Duncan. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up.
They've missed it. Oh, no,
Let's take our criminals and dump them back in Australia. And
Miss Spider's run out of jump.
Oh, dear.
Oh, where's the... Oh, bugger, I ran out of meat. It's not eating my bacon.
Oh, my God.
It's only eating the proper pork.
God save the Queen. Dun, dun, dun. Well, she's 90 years old now, the Queen.
She's going to need saving soon.
So, well, no, I think she's immortal. But obviously because we carry in our hearts. But also, I think she's 90 years old. She's seen, 2 world wars?
And 1 World Cup.
And 1 World Cup. Sure. Like, it's about time that, like, someone did something for
Yeah.
Yeah.
All she's seen is loss.
Yeah.
She needs to see gain.
Yeah, so come on, Duncan. Let's
retake the world for the Queen.
The British Empire for the Queen. And, like, every time we do, we sing the national anthem as God intended it. And... Oh, I need to stop talking.
God intended it. How is it originally?
I don't know.
Something about the world being ours.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
Da, da, enslave the people.
Fill Australia with criminals.
Give opium to China.
God save the Queen.
Sweet.
Right.
I like it.
Right, now that we've alienated everybody,
Except the English.
how's your mining going?
Well, I'm trying to find the portal to come home. And I can't. I'm lost in Wakanda.
God.
I have found some leather, though, if you want that.
I've got 6 leather, and I've got 11 vibraniums on top of the vibranium
12
side.
vibraniums, 5 leather, 2 palladium, a red diamond, and... That's it, really. 4 diamonds.
Da, 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 da,
Oh, I've got lots of black iron and some titanium as well.
I think I've gone mad with power, Duncan.
I don't think there's actually any real power.
No, but like that's the point. Is I've gone mad, with power,
perceived power,
and like the reality is like I'm not gonna actually be able to like bring the British nation
well,
back
who
and
knows?
enslave Australia.
There's a Wakandan soldier here. Hello.
Be nice to him.
He looks angry.
Why is he angry? Is he angry because I came over here to found the British nation?
We should build a flag.
I'm here in search of your vibranium. Give it to me, peasants.
We've come and extracted their natural resources.
Yeah.
The one place in the world that has vibranium, we've taken it.
Incidentally, do you guys like poppies?
Yeah.
Poppies? I got some.
I've got some on me. I've got 12 on me.
I've literally got a poppy in my hand right now. Do you like poppies? Have you tried smoking the seed? The seed's great.
Grind
it's
it up,
like,
get the milk, drink it.
Yeah, like it's great. It would be in for a good time. Oh, you want that? You want this drug?
I'll
You
give
want
it to
this
you
opium?
If you give me all your vibranium, we'll give you infinite amount of poppy milk.
Yeah.
Grown in your country.
Yeah. Grown in India and sent over to China. And if you don't do it, then it's against our right to free trade, and we'll go to war.
When I think when there was like some study in America at one point. I think it might have been in the war.
Which war?
The first or second one, I can't remember.
Okay.
The big one, where basically there was a study that said that heroin was better than morphine in every way, and one of the reasons they cited was that it was non-addictive.
I do find that fascinating, like some of the older kind of health things that people did for health are a bit...
Like, how did they ever get to that conclusion?
Yeah,
though?
they're a bit mad. So like things like oh, what was it? So I was reading the other day what talcum powder used to be made out of. And it was basically made out of a mineral that contained asbestos.
Oh.
So talcum powder could give you ovarian cancer, basically.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they changed up the formula in the 1970s, but still, 1970s, that's still pretty recent to be marketing like asbestos as some kind of drying powder. Yeah, it's just a bit of a funny one, that. So, yeah, don't put talcum powder on your genitals.
Well, unless it's new talcum powder.
New talcum powder, yeah.
Fine.
Yeah.
In fact, it's more than fine. You should.
Well, a woman's just won a case for $55 million because she got ovarian cancer because she used to put talcum powder on her genitals every day for like, I think 30 years or something like that.
What was the reason for that?
She got ovarian, because it's quite drying, so it's
was
like...
she always wet?
Well... Don't be seedy about it, but like it is a legit thing. Like, you know, get rashes down there and stuff like that, and especially when you live in hotter countries.
Maybe she's sweaty.
Well, when you live in hotter countries, you know, it does get sweaty in your bits, and talcum powder does help out with that. So don't knock it. But yeah, so she got ovarian cancer, and she literally has just successfully sued Johnson's & Johnson's for $55 million
Just
in
for
damages.
the old talcum powder?
I don't know the details, but like
one.
that's the deets. It's like she's won the case.
Blimey.
So yeah, and it was because they said that like they knew the risks, but they didn't put the warning on the bottle.
Damn.
So there you go.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry to like put a downer on
Just
your
a bit of a downer.
top banter.
Not so funny.
Well, she's in remission now. So hopefully she'll be better. But yeah, asbestos, talcum powder.
Cool.
But like, there's a lot of that though in the old days when you read like older kind of medical things, medicines and stuff that people used to take. And you're like, wow, they just realised, you know. Like what they used to.
They use mercury as baby's milk.
Well, pretty much like mercury was actually in a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And sulfur and silver and asbestos and all these crazy things that nowadays we're like, really? Like, wow. Okay.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah, that's not a good idea.
I'm back from Wakanda.
Okay. But yeah, it makes me wonder. Like, what is going to be our thing
exactly.
that people like look back on and go, really? Like
my God, they put, I don't know,
creamer in their coffee
on salads.
Well, my thing is it might be aspartame in Diet Coke.
Oh,
so fake sugar.
Oh shit!
I think it's going to be like fake sugar
one now.
Yeah, exactly. So I think it's going to be something like that. It's going to be some kind of sweetener or flavor enhancer or something like that. That's what it's going to be.
I hope it's not. It's not that.
But then that's maybe what people said back in the old days when they were talking their bits.
Oh, I hope this talcum powder is not going to give me cancer.
Yeah, and there you go. Turns out it's made out of asbestos.
Turns out it did.
Yeah.
Shit.
So there we go.
It's gotta suck.
God save the Queen.